Edge of the world is where I wanna stand. The wind is wild and the view is grand. The ocean stretches out beyond my sight. Everything feels right. I climbed the trail until the trees gave way. The cliff appeared and stole the words I'd say. The drop was deep, the blue was everywhere, the salt was in the air. Edge of the world is where I wanna stand. The wind is wild and the view is grand. The ocean stretches out beyond my sight. Everything feels right. My hair went sideways and my jacket flew. The wind was testing everything it knew, but I just laughed and opened up my arms, full of nature's charms. Standing where the land decides to end is where the bravest feelings start to mend. The cliff says jump, but not the scary kind. Jump into your mind. Edge of the world is where I wanna stand. The wind is wild and the view is grand. The ocean stretches out beyond my sight. Everything feels right. Edge of the world, everything feels right. Wind at the top is singing loud and free, 1,000 feet above the crashing sea. My guitar can barely hold its tune, but I'll play it soon. The path got steep around the final bend. I thought the hill would never really end, but then the cliff showed up and said hello with its windy show. Wind at the top is singing loud and free, 1,000 feet above the crashing sea. My guitar can barely hold its tune, but I'll play it soon. A seagull hovered right in front of me, suspended by the wind above the sea. It didn't flap, just floated in the air without a single care. The wind up here is honest and it's raw. It doesn't follow any kind of law. It pushes back and then it lets you in. That's where songs begin. Wind at the top is singing loud and free, 1,000 feet above the crashing sea. My guitar can barely hold its tune, but I'll play it soon. Wind at the top, play it soon. Cliffside daydream, watching boats go by. Little dots of white beneath the sky. I could sit up here the whole day through, dreaming of the blue. I found a flat rock close enough to see the entire coastline bending back at me. The boats were heading somewhere I don't know, putting on a show. Cliffside daydream, watching boats go by. Little dots of white beneath the sky. I could sit up here the whole day through, blue. A butterfly came up this high to look. It landed on my guitar like a hook. We shared the view for just a second there, floating in the air. Daydreaming on a cliff is different, though the thoughts are bigger and the worries go. They fall right off the edge into the blue and start completely new. Cliffside daydream, watching boats go by, little dots of white beneath the sky. I could sit up here the whole day through, dreaming of the blue. Cliffside daydream, dreaming of the blue. The grass before the drop is soft and green, the sweetest patch of earth I've ever seen. It grows right where the danger starts to show, where the brave ones go. I sat down where the meadow meets the sky. The edge was close, but not enough to fly. The grass was thick and warm beneath my back. Along the coastal track, the grass before the drop is soft and green, the sweetest patch of earth I've ever seen. It grows right where the danger starts to show, where the brave ones go. The wildflowers here are tougher than they look. They bend but never break like in a book. They've learned to dance with wind that never stops, growing at the tops. The bravest things in life grow at the edge, right where the comfort ends beyond the ledge. The view from there is worth the risk you take, for the beauty's sake. The grass before the drop is soft and green, the sweetest patch of earth I've ever seen. It grows right where the danger starts to show, where the brave ones go. The grass before the drop, where the brave ones go. Open sky above and the sea below, standing in between is all I know. The cliff is high, but I feel even higher, like a bonfire. There's nothing blocking any direction here, no building and no tree and nothing near, just sky and sea and one small piece of land where I choose to stand. Open sky above and the sea below, standing in between is all I know. The cliff is high, but I feel even higher, like a bonfire. I played a chord and let the wind decide which way the sound would carry on the tide. It flew toward the ocean and was gone like a rolling song. When you stand between the earth and sky, you realize how small you up here is curved and wide, like the earth is smiling on its side. I never knew the world could look this way on a clifftop day. Down at the beach, the line is always straight, but up here something changes, and it's great. The horizon bends like it's giving a hug, warm and snug. Horizon from up here is curved and wide, like the earth is smiling on its side. I never knew the world could look this way on a clifftop day. I stretched my arm and traced it with my thumb. From left to right, the line was never done. It kept on going past what I could see, endlessly. Perspective changes everything you thought. The lessons that the clifftop always taught. Go higher and the world looks different too. A bigger point of view. Horizon from up here is curved and wide, like the earth is smiling on its side. I never knew the world could look this way on a clifftop day. Horizon from up here, clifftop day. Salt spray rising from the rocks below, a misty veil the ocean loves to throw. It reaches up and kisses my face in this high up place. The waves are crashing hard against the base. I feel the tremor underneath this space. The cliff is solid, but it hums along like a bassline song. Salt spray rising from the rocks below, a misty veil the ocean loves to throw. It reaches up and kisses my face in this high up place. A rainbow formed inside the rising mist, a tiny arc that shouldn't be dismissed. It lasted maybe 7 seconds flat. Imagine that. The ocean has a way of reaching you, no matter how high up the cliff you grew. It sends its spray like letters in the air, saying I'm still there. Salt spray rising from the rocks below, a misty veil the ocean loves to throw. It reaches up and kisses my face in this high up place. Salt spray rising, high up place. Sitting on the ledge with my feet in the sky, watching all the seabirds learning how to fly. The world is small from way up on this wall, but I feel so tall. I dangled my legs over the grassy lip. The wind was firm but not enough to trip. Below the waves were drawing lines in white, a beautiful sight. on the ledge with my feet in the sky, watching all the seabirds learning how to fly. The world is small from way up on this wall, but I feel so tall. My guitar rested on my folded knee. The strings were humming gently in the breeze. I played a song for no one but the air, and no one cared. A ledge is just a seat with a view that most people are too afraid to use. But if you trust the ground beneath your weight, the view is always great. Sitting on the ledge with my feet in the sky, watching all the seabirds learning how to fly. The world is small from way up on this wall, but I feel so tall. Sitting on the ledge, feel so tall. Brave enough to sing into the wind, letting every note fly where it's pinned. The cliff won't judge, the ocean won't complain, so I'll sing again. I was shy at first with just the sea, but no one's watching, it's just them and me. I started soft and then I let it go, above and below. Brave enough to sing into the wind, letting every note fly where it's pinned. The cliff won't judge, the ocean won't complain, so I'll sing again. My voice got swallowed by a gust so strong, it carried it 100 miles along. I wonder if a sailor heard the tune under the afternoon. Bravery is singing when you're scared, when the wind is loud and no one's there. The cliff gives you the courage and the stage to turn a brand new page. Brave enough to sing into the wind, letting every note fly where it's pinned. The cliff won't judge, the ocean won't complain, so I'll sing again. Brave enough to sing again. Coastline quilt of green and blue and brown, stitched together from this lookout town. Every patch is someone's little home, where the oceans foam. From up here I can see the patchwork land, the farms, the roads, the houses and the sand. They fit together like a puzzle piece, giving me some peace. Coastline quilt of green and blue and brown, stitched together from this lookout town. Every patch is someone's little home, where the oceans foam. A tractor's moving through the smallest square, a boat is leaving from the harbor there. The whole world's busy, but from here it's slow, watching it all flow. The higher up you go, the more you see how coastline quilt every little home. Where the cliff flowers grow is where I'll be, right on the edge between the land and sea. They're small but brave and blooming in the wind, like an old best friend. The thrift is pink and clustered near the ledge. It clings to every rock along the edge. It doesn't need much water or much ground, just the salty sound. Where the cliff flowers grow is where I'll be, right on the edge between the land and sea. They're small but brave and blooming in the wind, like an old best friend. A yellow one I've never seen before was growing from a crack beside the door of wind and spray and everything that's tough, but still soft enough. The flowers on a cliff don't need a lot. They bloom with what the ocean brought. They teach us that the hardest ground can still grow something beautiful. Where the cliff flowers grow is where I'll be, right on the edge between the land and sea. They're small but brave and blooming in the wind, like an old best friend. Where the cliff flowers grow, old best friend. Echo off the rocks is coming back, every chord returning on the track. The cliff wall plays my music back to me, a natural harmony. I shouted hello and 3 hellos came back, bouncing off the cliff along the track. So I played a chord and waited there, ringing in the air. Echo off the rocks is coming back, every chord returning on the track. The cliff wall plays my music back to me, a natural harmony. The echo added something to the song, a little delay that played along, like the cliff was jamming from behind, the most generous kind. An echo is the world responding to the sounds you had the courage to put through. It always comes back slightly changed and true, a better version of you. Echo off the rocks is coming back, every chord returning on the track. The cliff wall plays my music back to me, a natural harmony. Echo off the rocks, natural harmony. Seabird Symphony above my head, 100 wings where the cliff is. critics at a concert by the sea. I played my best, and one of them took flight into the light. Seabird Symphony above my head, 100 wings where the cliff is spread. They circle and they die, and then they soar, always wanting more. Again it dropped like an arrow from the sky. It hit the water with a battle cry, then surfaced with a fish and flew away. What a display! The birds don't need a conductor or a sheet. They know exactly when to move their feet. The cliff is their auditorium and home beneath the sky's blue dome. Seabird Symphony above my head, 100 wings where the cliff is spread. They circle and they dive, and then they soar, always wanting more. Seabird Symphony, always wanting more. Clifftop Breeze is playing with my hair, lifting up the melody I share. Every gust is like a dancing friend that never wants to end. The breeze up here is different from the beach. It's stronger and it's slightly out of reach. It grabs your words and throws them to the blue before you're even through. Clifftop Breeze is playing with my hair, lifting up the melody I share. Every gust is like a dancing friend that never wants to end. My hat almost went flying off the cliff. I grabbed it just in time and got the gist. The wind is playful, not trying to be mean, the wildest I've seen. A breeze on a cliff is nature's way of telling you to loosen up today. Let go of what you're holding way too tight and fly into the light. Clifftop Breeze is playing with my hair, lifting up the melody I share. Every gust is like a dancing friend that never wants to end. Clifftop Breeze never wants to end. Do, 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 do. The path that ends in blue is mine today. It led me to the edge and asked me stay. The grass gave way to sky and nothing more. An open door. I followed signs that said coastal trail, through hedgerows and along a wooden rail. And then the path just stopped and there it was, the cliff, because the path that ends in blue is mine today. It led me to the edge and asked me This is the line between the land you know and what's beyond. A deeper bond. The best paths always end where something starts. A cliff, a coast, a doorway for your hearts. Don't be afraid of where the trail runs out. That's what it's about. The path that ends in blue is mine today. It led me to the edge and asked me stay. The grass gave way to sky and nothing more. An open door. The path that ends in blue. An open door. Lighthouse from the cliff looks small as a toy, a little keeper of the harbor's joy. It blinks at me from miles and miles away at the end of day. I spotted it between the headland bends, a tiny tower where the coastline ends. From up here it looked fragile and alone, standing on its own. Lighthouse from the cliff looks small as a toy, a little keeper of the harbor's joy. It blinks at me from miles and miles away at the end of day. I waved at it, although it couldn't see, a silly little gesture just for me. But something in the blink felt like it knew I was watching too. Things look different when you see them far. A lighthouse is a tiny little star, but up close it's the biggest thing around, keeping ships safe and sound. Lighthouse from the cliff looks small as a toy, a little keeper of the harbor's joy. It blinks at me from miles and miles away at the end of day. Lighthouse from the cliff, end of day. Above the waves is where the answers hide, 100 feet of air on either side. The questions float away before I ask a simple task. I came up here to sort my tangled mind. The wind took every knot and pulled the bind. The thoughts that felt so heavy down below, just let them go. Above the waves is where the answers hide, 100 feet of air on either side. The questions float away before I ask a simple task. doesn't know my name. It crashes just the same without the blame. And somehow that's exactly what I need, finally free. Sometimes you need to climb above the noise to hear the quiet underneath the voice. The cliff won't solve your problems, but it will give you room to feel. Above the waves is where the answers hide. 100 feet of air on either side. The questions float away before I ask a simple task. Above the waves, a simple task. Cliff walk home as the daylight fades, following the path through evening shades. The ocean's turning silver on my right, guiding me tonight. The trail is narrow and the grass is damp. The evening dew is like a gentle stamp. My footsteps sink a little in the green, the quietest routine. Cliff walk home as the daylight fades, following the path through evening shades. The ocean's turning silver on my right, guiding me tonight. A rabbit disappeared behind a stone. I'm mostly on this clifftop path alone. The village lights are glowing down below. Time to go. The walk back is the sweetest part of all. You carry everything from big to small. The views, the wind, the music, and the height, all wrapped in fading light. Cliff walk home as the daylight fades, following the path through evening shades. The ocean's turning silver on my right, guiding me tonight. Cliff walk home, guiding me tonight. The cliff remembers everyone who came, every song and every whispered name. The stone has heard a million melodies, carried by the breeze. How many people sat where I am now and made the same forever kind of vow to come back here whenever life gets loud, above the crowd. The cliff remembers everyone who came, every song and every whispered name. The stone has heard a million melodies, carried by the breeze. I left my pick between the rocks today, a little gift before The joy, the tears, the moments that we weave. A cliff is not just rock, it's a library of memory. The cliff remembers everyone who came, every song and every whispered name. The stone has heard a million melodies carried by the breeze. The cliff remembers, carried by the breeze. Last look down before I turn around. The ocean's making such a gentle sound. I'll keep this view inside my heart tonight until the morning light. The edge is glowing orange from the west. The cliff gave me its very quiet best. One final chord that echoed off the stone, and I headed home. Last look down before I turn around. The ocean's making such a gentle sound. I'll keep this view inside my heart tonight until the morning light. The path behind is fading into dark, but in my chest there is a little spark of every color that the cliff revealed, and how it made me feel. A last look is a promise, not goodbye. A gentle way of telling the sky I'll see you soon when I need room to breathe and a place to believe. Last look down before I turn around. The ocean's making such a gentle sound. I'll keep this view inside my heart tonight until the morning light. Last look down, morning light. Edge of the world is where I wanna stand. The wind is wild and the view is grand. The ocean stretches out beyond my sight. Everything feels right. I climbed the trail until the trees gave way. The cliff appeared and stole the words I'd say. The drop was deep, the blue was everywhere, salt was in the air. Edge of the world is where I wanna stand. The wind is wild and the view is grand. The ocean stretches out beyond my sight. Everything feels right. My hair went sideways and my jacket flew. The wind was testing everything it knew, but I just laughed and opened up my arms, full of nature's charm. Edge of the world is where I wanna stand. The wind is wild and the view is grand. The ocean stretches out beyond my sight. Everything feels right. Edge of the world, everything feels right. Wind at the top is singing loud and free, 1,000 feet above the crashing sea. My guitar can barely hold its tune, but I'll play it soon. The path got steep around the final bend. I thought the hill would never really end, but then the cliff showed up and said hello with its windy show. Wind at the top is singing loud and free, 1,000 feet above the crashing sea. My guitar can barely hold its tune, but I'll play it soon. A seagull hovered right in front of me, suspended by the wind above the sea. It didn't flap, just floated in the air without a single care. The wind up here is honest and it's raw. It doesn't follow any kind of law. It pushes back and then it lets you in. That's where songs begin. Wind at the top is singing loud and free, 1,000 feet above the crashing sea. My guitar can barely hold its tune, but I'll play it soon. Wind at the top, play it soon. Cliffside daydream, watching boats go by. Little dots of white beneath the sky. I could sit up here the whole day through, dreaming of the blue. I found a flat rock close enough to see the entire coastline bending back at me. The boats were heading somewhere I don't know, putting on a show. Cliffside daydream, watching boats go by. Little dots of white beneath the sky. I could sit up here the whole day through, dreaming of the blue. A butterfly came up this high to look. It landed on my guitar like a hook. We shared the view for just a second there, floating in the air. Daydreaming on a cliff is different, though the thoughts are bigger and the worries go. They fall right off the edge into the blue and start completely new. Cliffside daydream, watching boats go by. Little dots of white beneath the sky. I could sit up here the whole day through, dreaming of the blue. Cliffside daydream, dreaming of the blue. The grass before the drop is soft and green, the sweetest patch of earth I've ever ever seen. It grows right where the danger starts to show, where the brave ones go. I sat down where the meadow meets the sky. The edge was close, but not enough to fly. The grass was thick and warm beneath my back. Along the coastal track, the grass before the drop is soft and green. The sweetest patch of earth I've ever seen. It grows right where the danger starts to show, where the brave ones go. The wildflowers here are tougher than they look. They bend but never break like in a book. They've learned to dance with wind that never stops, growing at the tops. The bravest things in life grow at the edge, right where the comfort ends, beyond the ledge. The view from there is worth the risk you take, for the beauty's sake. The grass before the drop is soft and green. The sweetest patch of earth I've ever seen. It grows right where the danger starts to show, where the brave ones go. The grass before the drop, where the brave ones go. Open sky above and the sea below. Standing in between is all I know. The cliff is high, but I feel even higher, like a bonfire. There's nothing blocking any direction here. No building and no tree and nothing near. Just sky and sea and one small piece of land where I choose to stand. Open sky above and the sea below. Standing in between is all I know. The cliff is high, but I feel even higher, like a bonfire. I played a chord and let the wind decide which way the sound would carry on the tide. It flew toward the ocean and was gone like a rolling song. When you stand between the earth and sky, you realize how small you are and why that feeling isn't scary. It's a gift, a beautiful shift. Open sky above and the sea below. Standing in between is all I know. The cliff is high, but I feel even higher, like a bonfire. Open sky above, like a bonfire. Horizon from up here is curved and wide, like the earth is smiling on its side. I never knew the world could look this way on a clifftop day. Down at the beach, the line is always straight, but up here something changes, and it's I stretched my arm and traced it with my thumb. From left to right, the line was never done. It kept on going past what I could see, endlessly. Perspective changes everything you thought. The lessons that the clifftop always taught. Go higher and the world looks different too. A bigger point of view. Horizon from up here is curved and wide, like the earth is smiling on its side. I never knew the world could look this way on a clifftop day. Horizon from up here, clifftop day.